Hi, everybody, and welcome to this college football matchup. First thing you need to know, wet weather will be a factor today. We've got a really compelling contest here. A team that's earned a top 25 ranking heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. As we'll see the number 16 team of the land, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Eagles will kick this away to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Broncos offense trots out there to open this game. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The Broncos with first and 10 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Janti. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
But the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Broncos hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And they'll use the ground game here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Broncos looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So Georgia Southern's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Handing off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And the Eagles will line up to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. They'll run it from the gun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Takes the handoff. It's Jonty.
With the carry, it's the running back. Brought down at the 8-yard line. Brings up second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
That makes the score. Boise State 10. Georgia Southern.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 35 set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here. Runs through the defender. They stop him right at the 24.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the Eagles come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's French. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. It's White. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Eagles lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
Georgia Southern 0.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. It reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He shreds the tackle.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hand make a play.
Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Handoff to the fullback. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Broncos pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On the run, it's Jonty. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Now, the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. He knocks this one right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. He'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
And the Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to run it here. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. First down, looking to throw the football. The ball is caught. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. And the Eagles will line up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's French. Throws it to the right. Along the sideline, but it's incomplete.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's White. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. And he's just wide open over there downfield. Kirk, what happened on the coverage that time?
Chris, I don't know how you lose the big tight end like that, but they did. I think it's just blown coverage. Whatever defense they were in, they need to make some adjustments, make sure that doesn't happen again.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline, gets the foot down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. They've got him to sack for the defense. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. A big play moves the ball across midfield to the opponent's 43. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air. It's French. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
It's now third down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Trying to create here on the move. And it's complete downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that one is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by 10.
That keeps the score. Boise State 13, Georgia Southern 3.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Broncos will kick this away to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now.
Take over. First and 10.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's second down.
Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's French. Pressure is coming. Under pressure, just lets it go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's White. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And the Eagles will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Physical running, fights off the defender. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's French. Snags the quick throw. And it's good for a first down of 36. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's White.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
And the Eagles looking to run some tempo here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to run it. And the Eagles churn out another first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Eagles pick up enough yardage to get a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's White. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers or the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down from this offense.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Dropping back, it's French. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
It's now 3rd down.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Kick is up and no good. And after the miss, still losing by 13.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw, and it falls incomplete.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's the Jonty. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, you know me. I love to see these quarterbacks who know they're about to get hit, stand in there, deliver the ball, take the pressure, and make the throw accurately downfield.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Broncos will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's French. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? So Kirk, Boise State is in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, once in a while as a defensive coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. It's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A 3rd down drop. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The attempt is no good. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 13-point lead.
Right there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Brought down at the 26. Brings up 2nd down.
And the Eagles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's French. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. QB to the tight end for a completion. You tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch, but the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A running play called on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. They'll work the clock here with the running game. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. And he's got it again. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
1st and 10 play coming up. Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Using his legs, it's Janti. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Broncos will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He shreds the tackle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee.